Hey Gemini babes and bros, happy birthday to y'all. You know I love you. I'm a massive Gemini fan and magnet. So welcome to your summer solstice and full moon, full strawberry moon, actually, reading. We're gonna dig right in and get started. I'm gonna start by just cleansing a little bit with some Palo Santo, making sure that we have no leftover energy on the cards or anything like that. I'll be pulling some oracle cards along with some tarot to get you messages that you need to hear right now and what's coming towards you with solstice here. I hope everyone's had an amazing year so far. Amazing school year for all of you. That are still, in that process, parents too, because let's face it, school year's a lot of work on us too, right? Teachers, all of those things. And for all the Jersey Shore peeps, like myself, pretty much live there, I hope that you guys have an amazing and safe summer. So with that being said, let's start your reading. I am using the Tower of the Mystical Moments as your main deck. And I'm not sure which deck I'm going to clarify with just yet. I'm just going to let myself be guided to that. I'm looking for the best and highest messages for the Geminis. Best and highest messages for the Geminis, please. Interesting, the cards are fighting me. Already getting a message of a bit of stagnation, maybe. You've maybe been put into hermit mode even, not going out much, spending a lot of time alone. Know that if that is happening, there's a really good reason for it, and ride it out. You are probably transforming, learning lessons, closing out cycles, or healing, and that needs to happen for whatever reason. I've got the Split, the King of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Leo energy. What is the overall energy for the Geminis presently? Their current overall energy. The Strength card. So you're being asked to be strong here. It doesn't surprise me that that would show up, especially considering that I think you're in hermit mode. You must have gone through something that you needed to heal from, or you're closing out some cycles currently. That's a good thing. Hermit mode is meant for you to go within and really spend time in self-reflection, because you are going to be led to your path. The Strength card, yes, it's a message of strength, but it's also a message of earning a tremendous amount of respect. It's, having authority and respect because you've earned it from a place of compassion and not just aggression, forced sort of respect. And we have the Hanged Man. That's that stagnation energy, right? We're just staying here in suspension right now, not really moving either way, and that's where you're meant to be. And you also have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love. Pisces energy on that card. Just, emotionally mature, very loving, very nurturing, the Queen of Cups. What's coming towards the Geminis? What's coming in? Two of Pentacles. The Sun card, more Leo energy. See, Leos and Gems, man, it's a vibe. Knight of Wands. The World card. And the Seven of Cups. And you got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. All right, my gems. You are going to come out of this from a place of love and compassion. You're going to vibe up, right? Whatever lessons that you're learning, whatever cycles you're closing out is vibing you up. And you're going to reach this new energy where you're able to see people with a more loving and compassionate eye, and you're going to forgive those that may have hurt you in the past. And I will make sure I leave my forgiveness lesson for you guys too. And that's going to bring you into this beautiful state of balance, okay? You're going to be able to juggle your balls and balance on one foot on top of a skyscraper all at the same time. Balance. Knight of Wands is pursuing something that you're passionate about. It's bringing you some new opportunity that you're very passionate about. And it looks like you're going to have a lot of options to choose from, a lot of choices. Seven of Cups is a card of lots of cups and choices available to you. Sometimes it can be a little overwhelming because there are so many choices. So that's why you need to hermit mode. You need to connect with your higher self and self-reflect, right? And that gives you access to the world. I mean, literally has the whole world in her hand. Okay. You're going to open up this ability to explore much bigger things, much bigger level things, okay? Big picture thinking here. Pan out, get a higher perspective, right? Like a bird's eye view. And then the Sun card, the happiest card in tarot. It is literally a card of just pure joy and happiness. Just your whole life is sunshine energy. And you go from a Knight of Wands to a King of Wands. You really are bossing up here. Wands are fire energy. So like, you know, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And they represent like action, right? Passionate like action, but forward movement, you know? They don't sit and plan. They go for it. Like, let's go. You're going to create some magic. What are you passionate about? Find it in your hermit mode. Connect with your higher self. If you don't know how to do that, there is a video on my YouTube channel. Like a guided meditation to connect to your higher self. And you should do it every day. Everyone should do it every day. 5 or 10 minutes of connecting to your higher self is all it takes to change your life. All right, my gems. Judgments. You are closing out a cycle. The Hierophant, you are starting a spiritual journey or spiritual learning. You really are. You're awakening. 9 of Wands, maybe feeling like you've got some thorns in you, feeling a little bit guarded from all that you've been through, maybe even from your dark night of the soul process. Bringing you in some new financial gifts and opportunities. Slow and steady pace here because you're building a stable foundation. Slow and steady will build that stability for you. 4 of Wands is like, you know, a chair has 4 legs because that's what makes it stable. If it had 2 or 3 legs, you'd probably have your ass on the floor. So you're building a very stable foundation. Can't help but notice there's a couple on top. This is also a card of marriage. It's a very happy card, very pleasant card, but 4s in general are very stable energy. Any other messages you have for the Geminis, please? Any other messages for the Gemini spirit? Ace of Cups. This is an offer. This is a gift from the universe. You've earned it, something that you deserve. The universe is like, you know, we see that you've lost some things here along the way. They're really not losses, but either way, they've created some empty spaces, right? So the universe is going to start to fill those for you because you're following your spiritual path. You're vibing up. You've really learned a lot. I'm very proud of you. So congratulations, Geminis. Really beautiful energy in your reading. And I'm now knowing why I couldn't figure out which deck was going to be your clarifying deck. I don't think we will have one. I don't think we need one. I think your messages are very, very clear. But we will still pull some fun oracles for y'all too. This is why I shuffle on camera. You can't make it up. Goddamn Hermit card. It's like I'm psychic or something. All right, gems. Let's get you some more messages. Spirit, guys, the best and highest messages for the Geminis for your summer solstice and the full moon on the same day coming up. do the Geminis need to know? Advice, guidance. What do the Geminis need to know? Best and highest messages for the Geminis. Forgiveness. It says reducing burden. And you have midnight, the most magical hour of all. Watch out for 12s, 12s, you know, seeing repeated patterns in that. But also you may be experiencing things at midnight. Your guides may be saying in your sleep, this is when we're coming to you and your angels and trying to give you messages. So before you go to bed, you should ask to remember your dreams and keep a notebook and a pen on your nightstand or something right by your bed. So as soon as you wake up, you can start recording and jotting down anything that you can remember. Even if you can remember the slightest little detail, if you start to write it out, the rest of it will come to you. And just ask your guides and angels to please like be guided to and have the ability to remember whatever it is they're trying to tell you in those dreams, okay? That was the Halloween oracle I just used, by the way. Regardless of the fact that it's a Halloween oracle, it just gives amazing messages. It just vibes really well for my energy, and I find my higher self and spirit both like to channel through that deck. And this is the Le Vampire deck. It's the vampire one. It's really cute. It's beautiful. The best and highest messages for the Geminis, please. Y'all, if you hear like a Pride Rock, Lion King, freaking hyena, gazelle, whatever, stampede, it's my teenagers upstairs. And it's like 1:30 in the morning. Love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. Card number 24. Which would reduce to a 6, by the way. What did I say? That Queen of Cups energy, right? Coming, learning, and vibing up to a place of love and compassion and forgiveness for everybody. That's the ticket to peace, if I'm being honest. What are the best and highest messages for the Geminis, please? Summer solstice, full moon. What do the Geminis need to know? Advice, guidance. You also have Immortal, the consuming family, and pressure of peers, another 6, card number 6. So that might be something that you're letting go of. You know, anything that makes you feel restricted or puts pressure on you, any people that make you feel that way, you're better off. Let them go their own way. When they vibe up and they go through their awakening, they'll come back if they're healthy for you. Misfit, Loner is the outsider card. Wanderer, card number 22. 22 is a sacred number. It doesn't reduce down. We keep it at a 22 in numerology. The only other sacred number is 11. And going through an awakening process is very much a lonely feeling. But also, I mean, I always say that, right? Like the babecavecoven is like the island of misfit toys, right? It's the island of misfit witches, babes, and awakened ones, and bros. So yeah, you probably do feel like an outsider right now, but the fact of the matter is pretty soon, we'll be the ones on the inside. We're the ones with the inside knowledge. You're gonna be all right. You have ancient, some of y'all might be an ancient soul. I'm an ancient soul. I haven't met very many. I've met a lot of old souls, not necessarily ancient. Ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. And it's a 4, again. You probably have some inherited gifts that your ancestors passed on to you. If you have a connection to Egypt, please let me know in the comments. And I would also highly encourage all of you to think about doing a past life reading with me, because you've got some things you probably need to know. This is exciting. Gems, y'all are magic and awakening, okay? Knowledge, Ancient knowledge. You little star seeds, just like Dani. Study, learning, and education, card number 3. The spiritual laws, things like that I teach, that's all ancient knowledge. Knowing who you are, remembering who you are, where we came from, ancient knowledge. I'm so glad I started with your reading, you guys. I am pulling some tea leaves for you guys. Everybody loves the tea leaves. I do. Some tea leaves, Christ, like the whole freaking giant deck. Skull, hidden secrets. Dealings or relationships with a man with dark hair or complexion. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Gems, always in your heads, guys. Get in your heart a little bit. News is on the way. A lighthearted, carefree time. You are highly thought of. Pay attention to your finances and your work. You guys are about to vibe the hell up. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. No. A distant friend is thinking of you. Sometimes when this card comes up, by the way, it could be like a guide, an angel, or a passed on loved one. Success assured with good plans and hard work. That message is coming up hard for y'all. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. I believe I've already said that in your reading too. Family wishes coming true. Again, just be careful, right? Or there'll be loss of material wealth. But you are protected from negative forces that are beyond your control. So don't worry. Those guides, those angels, your ancestors for sure, are going to guide you guys and make sure that you stay on the best and highest path for you. Okay? So all of these worries and dangers and stuff, I know gems are very prone to being up in their heads. Such overthinkers. I know. You guys are brilliant. You are the thinkers of the zodiac. You're also hilariously funny. But your brain can almost torture you. I know that very well. My late husband was a Gemini. His brain tortured him. Guess who ain't gotta explain shit to nobody? You. Quit trying to explain yourself to everyone. No one has to understand your brand of crazy. You gotta own your own shit. But that's a whole lot different than trying to get everyone to sign off on whatever weirdness you want to create. Get on with your freaky little self, you freaky little fucks. I like it. I fully support. I mean, I come up on here and tell y'all that I'm a freaking ancient soul starseed from the Pleiades. And I'm here to help raise the vibration of Earth and bring you guys to a higher level of consciousness from 3D to 5D. So if I can stand here doing that and talking about seeing ghosts, aliens, angels, and shit all the time, then you guys can let your freak flag fly a little. Okay? Or maybe you just need to shake your booty. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. Y'all know I'm a dancer. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that right now. Just stand up and give your groove thing a little jiggle. It's 98.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. That might be the best message you guys got. I was just saying how you gems are prone to being lost in the head, right? It's not, don't stop worrying. It's not all so serious. Earth is like the Truman Show, okay? We're just here to learn. No big thing. Get up and shake your ass. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at all these crazy situations. You're growing. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. I love y'all tremendously, my beautiful gems. Happy birthday. Happy solstice. Happy full moon coming up on the 21st. I am throwing a full moon party. If you guys are local to like the Jersey Shore, Monmouth County, Jersey Shore area, with the fabulous elixir, and it is going to be flipping magic. So if you guys can make it, that'd be awesome. And please look out for that Connecting to Your Higher Self meditation that's on my YouTube channel, okay? So much love and light, my amazing Gemini babes. Thank you.